don't forget the limited time events. If you see one available for Triple Threat offline or online, well, you've got a direction for that day because you can get bonuses to your MT, to your vault openings, and to your tokens, among other things. So looking for the limited time events and double dipping with the evolution cards, you can make a lot of progress in a mode in a short amount of time. And
it's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's Houston and the home team. Curry with it. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got ABC, Paul out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Capella in at the 5.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Harden. Here's Ariza. Over in the corner, Paul. Shot clock at 5. Green with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Curry against Paul. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Durant against Ariza. Harden left side. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And too long on the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Paul outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Now Harden. And here is Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Durant. McGee inside. Capella's there. McGee's shot is off. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now, here is Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Curry. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. And nothing is falling for him right now. A drive by Paul. Tucker. Back to Paul. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Green against Thompson. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Tries it from the top of the key. Harden, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now, here's Green, guarded by Tucker. Outside Durant, over Ariza. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Harden with it. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Durant the pass to Green. And Capella sends it back. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Ariza. Paul's got his second bucket.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Curry outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Paul passes to Ariza. Back to Paul. Harden outside. Pass to Capella. Here's Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 6. Paul's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Curry can't get it to go. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Stolen by Thompson. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Feeds to Curry. It's stolen by Capella. And so Houston again turning it over. Here's Thompson. He dishes it to Green. Pass to McGee. Here's Curry. Tipped away. It's stolen by Capella. Kicks it out to Ariza. Here's the 3. Houston with a new 14. Passes to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Paul surveying the floor. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And they double up Paul. The pass to Tucker, stolen by McGee. Left side Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Capella covering. Back to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Paul.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the basket by Harden.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Green. Durant the pass to McGee. The dish now to Curry. But they'll get another chance. Again, Curry missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Livingston, he's covered closely. Durant, the pass to Looney. Iguodala dishes to Pachulia. Looking to end the run. The shot missing. Some solid defense there by Nene.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. From deep. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And so here's the home team. 6-point game. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Pachulia kicks to Livingston, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 2 on the clock. Over Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Livingston dishes to Durant. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Goes up at the stripe, and he gets the bucket. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Outside, Green. Nene scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And Pachulia pulls it down. Now here's Livingston by Green. Livingston passes to Looney. One-on-one fast break. Back to Green. It's stolen by Livingston. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Houston. Outside Gordon. Back to Green. To the inside. And Nene with the basket on the assist by Green. And Houston leads by 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pachulia finds Iguodala. Now Livingston. There's the triple. Mbah-a-Moute pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Houston shooting their first foul of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Now Durant, 5 points in the game. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Houston leading by 5. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And for Houston, you've got Gordon, also Green out there. ABC is out there with Johnson. And it's Mbah-a-Moute in at the 4-man position. Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And Houston leads by 7. And here's Livingston. Dishes it to Iguodala. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, then on Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Johnson against Durant. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Green. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Mbah-a-Moute. Fade away. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender. But the touch was poor.
Count that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Green. He kicks it to Gordon. It's stolen by Livingston. Iguodala outside. It's rebounded by Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Now here's Johnson. Clock at 4. Pass to Green. A 3. That shot missing. Iguodala against Gordon. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Durant. 7 points in the game. Looney kicks to Durant. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Gordon. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Gordon. On Another miss by Houston.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. Houston making some changes. ABC's checked in for ABC, and Paul subbed in for Green. Here's Curry. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Pass to Pachulia. In the corner, Iguodala with it. A floater. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Ariza outside. Back to Harden. Passes it to Ariza. Now, here's Capella. Kicks it to Harden. 4 on the clock. With the floater. Great tee that time from Green.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here is Harden and the dunk by Capella. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Green dishes to Kerr. Lock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the shot is good. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Ariza outside. Back to Harden. Paul left side. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Tucker's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Thompson misses. Houston trails by 4. In the corner, Harden. Another miss by Houston.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Iguodala finds Green. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kicks it out to Paul. Paul is doubled. It's Ariza on the wing. Shoots over Curry. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Iguodala. McGee dishes to Iguodala. Over Ariza. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Capella. McGee with the block. Kicks it out to Harden. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Knocked away and taken away by Paul. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. McGee finds Green. Thompson against Harden. Thompson misses. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now the pass to Capella. Left side Ariza. There's the 3. Green with the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Ariza at the elbow. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Thompson following the score by Houston. It's good from long range. And so here is Houston. Paul with the ball. He's got 10. Ariza with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 13. He feeds it to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Harden the pass to Capella. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Capella's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. Steps back and fires. And it's Thompson again missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Thompson against Harden. Harden draws the double. Now the feed to Capella. Thompson outside. Here's McGee. Unable to get that one. Harden against Curry. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Capella. Capella's got 4 assists in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Durant's checked in for ABC. And a switch here also for Houston. Gordon's checked in. Harden will not go. This is off the front line. Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Harden against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Houston, they had shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry looking it over. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson dishes to Mbah a Moute. Back to Johnson. Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Passes it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Mbah a Moute. He gets that one. And Houston leads by 3.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry on the wing. Shoots the 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 13 points for ABC.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really difficult. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Green is out there with ABC. Then it's Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Now here's Ariza. Here's Paul. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Paul's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Houston. Paul's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Green kicks to Thompson. McGee with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Houston in the lead. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Third quarter 1-1-1-8.
Now Thompson. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 9.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Ball against Curry. Ball goes in. 20 feet out. A nice shot by Tucker. He has 5.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Thompson against Harden, and the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Here is McGee. Thompson outside. He kicks to Durant. Lets it go from 14. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Curry against Paul. Here's Ariza. They get it back. Harden against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. It's Ariza on the wing. By Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
For Houston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one drops. Hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And there's the pass to McGee. Harden against Thompson. Curry outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the dunk by Capella.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Paul. 12 points for him. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Capella.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Hall's shot is off. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The shot by Thompson, no good. Houston leading by 5. A 3 ball. Harden can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here is Harden. 20 points for him. They grab their own miss. It's Ariza on the wing. Over Green. Houston gets it back. Capella, the pass to Harden. Ariza kicks to Harden. Fires for three. But they get it back. Ariza no up.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now, here is Harden. Back to Paul. Pass to Capella. Over Green. That one wide left. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Here is Durant. He's got 12. Curry's shot is off. Paul outside. McGee with the block. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Harden against Thompson. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Back to Harden. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
That one drops. He ties it up. Houston making some changes. And Baamute's checked in, and it's Green in for ABC. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And, you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
And here is Paul. He's got 12. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ball against Curry. Pulls up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Curry's got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 20.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Ball finds Gordon. Outside, Green. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. ABC's checked in for Thompson. Houston also making some changes. ABC's checked in for Capella, and it's Johnson in for Paul. Curry against Green. Curry passes to Durant. Iguodala outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Another miss by Houston.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Throw good, Iguodala. And Iguodala drops them both. Now a timeout called by Houston. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
Houston trails by 7. Now here's Johnson. Outside Gordon. They need this one. The shot, no good. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. ABC's checked in for Houston. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Johnson, the pass to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. 5 to shoot. Johnson finds Gordon. Capella inside. Pachulia cover. Capella with the bucket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pachulia, no luck. Houston trails by 5. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Gordon. Back to Green. Pass to Mbamute. Johnson outside from downtown, and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Livingston, no luck. Livingston's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Gordon. They tee that time from Curry. Gordon's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall. Here's Iguodala. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gordon kicks to Johnson. Back to Gordon. To the middle, Mbamute. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mbamute has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Pass to Pachulia. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Green.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Both free throws good from Green. Curry with it. 20 points for him. It's stolen by Green. In the corner, it's Gordon. Green against Iguodala. The pass to Capella. Back to Gordon for the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he can't get the first one. Looney's checked in for Curry. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's Green. He dishes it to Gordon. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. At the top of the key, Gordon. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for ABC. 1:02 left to play in the third. Pass to Pachulia. Unloads from 13. And Mbah-a-Moute pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
And Green gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Capella, the pass to Mbah-a-Moute. Pachulia with the steal. On the wing, Iguodala, guarded by Green. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Pachulia's got his first bucket in this one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And here's Johnson outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? Let's just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Let's settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And Greg, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Houston, they've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's Johnson, and it's Gordon in at the 2-guard spot. Harden the pass to Capella. Clock at 6. Harden finds Gordon. Back to Harden. Out of hand on it. Here's Livingston. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Harden outside. It's deflected. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Durant.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is Harden. Gordon with no one around. Another miss by Houston. Durant dishes to Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Houston.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
All right, David Banks working with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Thompson in the corner. Off target with his 3.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now, here's Green. Takes a 3, sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Thompson against Harden. Ariza outside. They need this. And no good that time. Great D that time from Iguodala. Floats it up for Iguodala. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harden the pass to Capella. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Capella. McGee with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Curry's checked in for ABC. And so here is Houston. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Thompson against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Houston trails by 9. Over in the corner, Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Paul. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. And McGee kicks to Green. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Paul, right side. It's good. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Green. The dish to Curry. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got 22 points. Houston trails by 7. Now Paul. He kicks it to Capella. Harden outside. Down low. McGee with the block. Thompson in the corner. Back to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 11 points for ABC.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Capella. Off on the layup.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Paul outside. And here is Capella. Shot to stop the run, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Capella. Capella's got 5 assists tonight. Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Curry against Paul. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Iguodala. Good, nice job down low.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Capella kicks to Harden. Back to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw missing. Durant's checked in for ABC. Good on the second free throw. And so here's the home team. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Harden.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Thompson following the score by Houston. It's Durant on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Right wing, launches it. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Thompson dishes to Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Harden against Thompson. It's Harden with
that was worth the price of admission. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here is McGee following the score by Houston. Thompson passes to McGee. Good work defensively by Capella. Houston trails by 13. Call against Thompson. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Home team on D. At one point, they led by 16. Free throw good from Harden.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Harden hits them both. Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. They get it back. Green passes to McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Fourth quarter 3-1-5.
On the free throw, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
First one falls. So he gets them both.
1-0.
Thompson with it. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. McGee finds Durant. Outside, Green. Shoots. He shoots again, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
and they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
That's good from McGee. Houston trails by 14. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 31 rebounds. Capella's gone 5 of 11 from the field. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
It's up a 3. Green with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And taken away by Paul. Here's Harden, and it's Harden's. Bring it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here is Durant, following the score by Houston. Here's Ariza. A three-pointer, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's Harden with the drive. Ariza has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Now, here's Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
First one falls for him. Harden hits them both. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Paul. Outside Durant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Ariza with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. To the wing on the left. Durant up top. Just 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Clark, poked loose. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Pons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Clark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.